Dim song. What? Oh, can they hear me? Can they hear me? Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Didi. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Christiana. I can see you. Hence Kitchen and Lifestyle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Christiana. I can see you. Hence Kitchen and Lifestyle. Thank you so much. I tried using the StreamYard, but it didn't work for me. I don't know what happened. I thought I was able to get it, but it didn't work. So I just have to come live so that I won't keep people waiting. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Hi, Sharon and the family. Thank you for coming. So I had something important for us to talk about if I had used the StreamYard. But unfortunately, I tried everything I could, but it didn't work out. But it's okay. I'll just be here live and then we can all, have some time together. So the topic I had in mind for us to discuss was why people, especially our young adults, our youths, rush into getting married. I I've noticed it. I've been watching and looking around people that are getting married. I begin to think, is it that they got married because they want to get married, or something led them into getting married? So I said, okay, I will bring it here on the platform so that we can talk about it. I had wanted people to come on the stream on the studio to talk, but I think that will be next time. It's okay. That will be next time. Okay. So, do you have anything to say? I'll be reading your comments here. That's why I'm looking down on my phone because I'm streaming on my desktop. So I'll be reading your comments here. If you have anything to talk about, you can write it and people can read, and I will make comments about it. For me, people are getting married, especially our youths. What I'm worried about is some of them, their parents are pushing them, into getting married. I don't know what they want to gain if you have a young child who is not established, who hasn't got anything, and then what you are interested in for her to do or for him to do is to go and get married. And this happens a lot in our African setting. Yeah, welcome back. Christiana Flourishing is saying, welcome back, hence, welcome back so much. Thank you for coming back. I knew, the first time I started and everything just went blank, and I was asking if you could hear me, but you weren't hearing me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that is it. Most people I hear of a lot. I read about and I hear, and the people say my mom, my dad is pressurizing me into getting married, and I begin to wonder if it is a way forward. Why would you push your child into getting married? You're not even interested in establishing such a person. You're not, encouraging the person to learn a trade, learn a handwork. Most of our parents back there, what they want is go and get married, no matter what, no matter whom you're getting married to, you know. Hi, life of Sandy. Hello, sis. Longest time. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. How was your day? I hope you had a good day today. So, the topic I was talking about is why our young adults, our young youths are interested in getting married early. You know, some of them are not even interested in learning any handwork, any trade, establishing themselves. They just feel like, okay, if I marry, and that is it. But I don't think is the way forward. I don't think it is helping. Okay, Life of Sandy said, great. Elegant worldwide channel as Sharon and the family. Let's go and bake. Oh yeah, you can mingle and giggle. I borrowed this word from my sister, us organic. Yeah, you can giggle and mingle as we discuss. But I want you also to be engaged in this topic I'm talking about. Okay, as you are giggling and mingling, also put in something so that people can, people that will get to listen or that will get to hear it will learn one or two things. What do you think? Is it good? What do you think that is making people to get married, rush into marriage without even thinking about the pros and the cons? They just want to marry and then marry. What are you getting into married? What are you getting married to do? What are you getting married to do? Are you prepared for the marriage? It's not all about going into marriage. Those preparations are not the marriage. Those things are just celebrations. After the D-Day, after you must have done the ceremony and all everything, then the marriage starts. And if you're not prepared, you will be like, is this what I got myself into? Is this is not what I had in mind? Because they just see movies, Nollywood movies, how married couples are portraying their marriage, portraying love on social media, and they think, oh, it is it. They are having a good life, having a happy life. If I get married, my marriage will be the same. But no, most of the things we watch out there are not real. Most of the things are those things just for people to watch. But if as a young person you enter into marriage because of probably what you see on the movies or what you see people doing outside without knowing the real thing, you will be disappointed. Some people, they can be battling, suffering in their marriages, but they will come out, they will hug themselves, pretend that everything is good, pretend that all is well, but deep down inside they are suffering. Hi, Princess Bella Beauty. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. How are you doing? How was your day? Thank you for joining me. So, today we are talking about why our young adults rush into getting married. You can be of help to any of them. Reach out to any of them who is trying to marry, who is, oh, when I marry, I'll be fulfilled. When I marry, I'll be satisfied. When I marry, that is it. No. You can tell the person, do you know what you are going into? It's not all about the celebrations. It's not all about wearing the wedding dresses and inviting people. That is not the marriage. The marriage begins once you step into your home. And if you get into your home and you are not prepared for the marriage, you'll be disappointed, honestly. I hear of a man saying he never knew this was what marriage is all about. That women marry, having a bag, and after the wedding day, they will go to one corner of their house and hang the bag. The bag they are hanging on the wall contains a lot of things. It contains a lot of things, a lot of attitudes, a lot of problems, and probably each week they will go to that bag and release one. And after you must have battled with one, they will go ahead and release another one. Hi, I'm Favor Praise. Thank you so much for coming. Favor Praise. Favor Praise. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? So they will go on to, bring one problem. After you must have finished solving that problem, they will go ahead to, bring another one. And this is how you will keep going, settling problems, settling problems. But if you persevere, I'm not saying that there is no marriage that is perfect. You have, agreements and disagreements. So if you agree, if you disagree, you agree, okay? But what I'm trying to, my point today is a lot of our youth, a lot of our young adults are rushing into marriage. And I want to know your view. What do you think that is making them to go into marriage? Is it because of their parents pushing them into it? Is it because of pressures from peer group? Is it because they will think they will be fulfilled in marriage? Is it because one thing or the other they want to gain out of marriage? Thank you so much, Trevor. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, you can giggle and mingle amongst yourself. You can grab anyone you don't have. That's okay. Thank you, Christiana, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to go and delete the video I did already because um, go and see what's going on there. Mhm. So what do you think, friends? What do you think? What's making our youth to get into marriage? What do you think is the problem? Is it because they've been deceived by what they watch on is it because of the things they watch on the movies they are watching, or influences from peer group? What do you think is making them to get into marriage? And it's not helping at all. It's destroying homes. When you go into marriage and without getting prepared, I know the designer's original. No, it's not a premiere day. I was planning to go live through StreamYard, but because of one thing or the other, it didn't work out. And I said, okay, let me just come live so that I won't disappoint people. Yeah, it's not a premiere. It's not a premiere. Thank you so much for coming, sis. Okay, hence Kitchen and Lifestyle said, I think our culture system is not helping the situation as well, because there's this pressure that when you get a certain age, you must get married whether you're ready or not. You're right, sis. You're right. Our culture is not helping. Yeah, it's not helping. I remember back then at home, if you are approaching a certain age, some people will be bold enough to ask you, what are you waiting for? Why are you not married? You know, and it's so embarrassing. It makes girls, now rush into getting married without getting prepared. Our culture is not helping at all. It's not helping at all. Hi, Toko San sis. How are you? Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your presence here. It means a lot to me. Thank you, sis. Hi, Uju Mwachimwe. Hello, sis. Happy Sunday. Good evening. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Princess Bella Beauty Channel. Okay, yeah. Princess Bella Beauty Channel is saying hi. Okay, so if you're just joining us, we are talking about why our young adults and our young youths are getting married, without getting prepared, rushing into marriage, thinking that marriage is one big thing, that once you're married, you've achieved something great in your life without knowing that that is not marriage. Yeah, so Hell's Kitchen and Lifestyle said parents comparing their children to their married friends. That you are right, sis. Parents comparing their children to their married friends. Once you see that a child who is of a certain age group of your own child is married, you will be like, look at this girl, she's married, without knowing that our destinies are different. You can achieve your goals this time, I can achieve my goal the next time. We are all different. There's no how we can be the same individuals. Even people who are born into the same family, they have different things. No one is the same. Even twins, identical twins, are not all that identical. They will have character differences, things they will prefer to do, the other one will not prefer to do it. So why are you comparing your children to people? And this makes them frustrated, this makes them unhappy, this makes them, look as if they have nothing to show for being alive or for being a girl child. And then these children will go about, even looking for who to marry themselves. They will jump into any man that is available. They'll become a prey. Anybody that opens their mouth to them, they wouldn't even think about it. They will accept immediately. And this is bringing a lot of problems in the homes, a lot of domestic violence in the homes, a lot of domestic violence in the homes, and it's not helping at all. I think parents should step up and stop comparing their children with their friends. That is another thing altogether. You don't know whether the child is ready or not. And some of them, they're not even there when these girls or when these boys are growing up. They just, allow them to grow. Just grow. Once, we provide food for you, that's the thing, that's the thing we can offer you. Once we give you food, it's okay. They grow. Without even knowing. They're not there when these kids are growing. And then when they have grown to a certain age, they would expect them to get married and probably bring them money. Some of them are waiting for when their kids will get married so that they will go for the so-called omugo, where they will go there and demand a lot of things from their sons-in-laws. That's another problem. Hi, Pretty Ella TV. How are you, sis? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your presence. And Pretty Ella TV is saying good evening to everyone. So, as we talk, as we discuss, we are free to, giggle and mingle. We are free to make friends. So, today, as you're joining us, we are talking about why our young adults rush into getting married without getting prepared. And we are saying that because of the comparison parents give to their children, to their peers who are married, they would push them into getting married without these children getting prepared. Hi, happiness cases. How are you? How are you? Good evening to you. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How was your day? Wisdom TV Nigeria, thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Please, I will need your contributions to this topic, okay? I won't be the only one to be talking about it. No matter the few minutes you stay here, just try to contribute. We're talking about why our young adults go into marriage without getting prepared. And someone has said already that it is our cultural system is not helping the situation, whereby parents, push their children into getting married without preparation. And we are saying it is not good. It can, excuse me, we are saying it is not good when you go into marriage without getting prepared. I made a video sometime about things I wish I had known before I got married. Like, I wish I had known before I got married. It's not as if, you know, we didn't do courtship. We did courtship quite alright, but when you move in together, you begin to see a lot of things that you may not have seen during the courtship, okay? And I was saying, oh, I wish I had known that my husband is not a mind reader. I wish I had known, he wouldn't eat some of the things I cook. I wish I had known that yeah, I made a lot of points there, and it is true. And these things are what they see in these marriages when they go there unprepared. These are the things they will witness. Another point I want to talk about is because of the pressure from their peer groups. You have friends, you're growing together, attending school together, and then at a certain age, those friends of yours are getting married. Obviously, they'll be asking you, when are you getting married? And those questions, as they keep coming to you, as a young person, you won't be comfortable again, being in their midst. You will get, frustrated as well. And then you begin to think for a way forward. You begin to say, okay, why not? Why not? If not, and then anyone that comes in, you will just rush in. But we are saying it is not good. Do not allow anyone to pressurize you into getting married. Do not allow anyone to pressurize you into getting married, because they are not moving into your home with you. They're not moving into your home with you. You are going to get married. You are going to live with your husband. So don't tell me that you are being pressurized into getting married, either from your friends or from your parents. You have your life to live. I'm not saying that you shouldn't think about getting married, but as you are thinking about getting married, you need to prepare yourself. Some people think that when they get married, it is the end of the world without even getting prepared. Some don't even have any handwork. Some don't didn't go to school. So what are you going to do? Depend on a man to provide for you everything. He will get tired. To be honest, he will get tired. You know. Mm-hmm. Wisdom TV Nigeria said, marriage is a very good thing, but some people fail to consult God in prayer. Maybe they think it's trending now and that you must marry. Yeah, that's the problem. They will think it is trending and then you must marry. Okay, so I don't know if you want us to visit people. I write down the names of the people that came in. I have Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. We can give people amazing 10 minutes and then go watch their videos and support them. Okay, so if you want me to put down your name as you're coming in, you let me know. I have Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. Please, let's go to Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle and give her 10 minutes of watching her videos. And please don't forget to like the videos as you're watching it and leave a comment so that she can return to you. Okay. Yeah, so Wisdom TV Nigeria, marriage is a good thing, I know. It's a good thing, but some people fail to consult God in prayer. Maybe they think it's trending now that you must marry now. Yeah, it trends actually, trends. At a certain season, marriage is trending. Some people say this Christmas time, we must get married, we must hold someone, we must get married. And because it is that season, you just jump into it. You just jump into it. So if you have visited Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle, you can come back and say you visited her so that we will know. You visited her. Yeah, and what I'm also trying to say is this: before getting married, I think it is good to prepare yourself. Everybody mustn't go to school, but you can get some, um, learn a trade, get a handwork, so that when you get there, you don't just become a burden to anybody. Okay, you can rise up in the morning as the man is going out, you're going out yourself. You don't just sit down and become housewife. Nobody is a housewife this time around. Everyone is looking for a way to survive, and you must be among. Don't relax and say, I'm married and that is the end of the world. No, it is not the end of the world. You need to make that marriage work. If you're always in the house, you'll get bored. That your husband will even get bored as well. Hi, me, J Entertainment. Hi, sis. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you. So, Elegant Worldwide channel is saying that she baked with Sharon and with full bell on. Okay. So Sharon, please take notes. Wisdom TV Nigeria. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mimi, for the amazing thumbs up. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Okay. Hence Kitchen and Lifestyle. Are you in the house? If you're in the house, please say something so that I will know that you're in the house, okay? Togo Sand is saying that she sees you favor Praise TV. Yeah, favor Praise TV. Okay, hence kitchen and lifestyle. I don't think you are in the house. I don't think you're in the house. Sharon and the family, are you in the house? If you are here, please say something. Oh, okay, Mimi, that's true. I saw you on live stream. Yeah, I think, and if you're on live stream, you shouldn't visit someone else on live stream as well. I heard. But thank you anyway for coming. Are you doing silent stream or are you there live yourself? Hello, Chef Ngozi Joy Kitchen. How are you, sis? Thank you for coming. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up, okay? So I didn't hear from Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. I don't think she's still here. I don't know if Didi Uncut is here. The next person I have is Sharon and the family. Sharon and the family. Are you here? Can you say something so that I will know you are here? So we are going to Sharon and the family if she's here. We'll give her 10 minutes and then you come back and tell us that you visited her. Yeah, Sharon and the family. So if you don't have Sharon and the family, please grab her. Okay? Sharon and the family is in the building. We have amazing 7 people in the building. We have Sharon and the Family. We have Elegance Worldwide Channel. We have Christiana Flourishing, Lives of Sandy, Princess Bella, Favor Praise, Tiko Sand, Uju, Chinwe. All these people are amazing people. You can grab them if you don't have them, and I believe they will return. Okay, so let's get back to the topic of today. I'm still expecting to hear from you. Chef Ngozi, you're just joining us. We are talking about why our youths and our young adults go into marriage, they rush into marriage without preparation. And some of us have stated our points. Some people said it's because the parents pushed them into getting married. Yeah, because they feel you are at this age you should get married, without realizing that it's not about how old you are. It is about what you are involving yourself into. That is what matters, not even how old you are. Somebody can be 35 and then you don't even know what marriage is all about, and you go in there and find a lot of disappointments. Whereby someone who is 18 is prepared, both psychologically, physically, intellectually, everything. He's ready for it. So parents should stop, pressurizing their children into getting married when it is not necessary. Chef Ngozi Joy Kitchen said, Sharon and the family on my way to your house. Okay, Sharon and the family, please take note. Chef Ngozi says she's on her way to your house. Sharon and the family, we have you, yeah? Please, when you go to someone's house, come back and tell the person so that the person can take notes. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So another point that was raised was your own friends, your own peers pressurizing you into getting married, because when they marry, they will feel, okay, you are in our group. What are you waiting for? It is your time. It is your turn. And somehow you get tired of hearing those things from them. And some of them begin to look for people that will marry them themselves. Our culture, we believe that it is a man that will come for the women, not the opposite. But this time around, just because they were being pressurized into getting married, you see a lot of girls out there begging, begging. I used to read a lot of comments how girls are being treated, and yet, just because the person promised them marriage, and then they will roll on the floor, beg and beg and beg. Even when you see the red flag, even when you see that this person is not good for you, when this person can be cheating, lying, you've seen a lot of things in this person. But because you want to answer a Mrs. Somebody, you know, because you want to get married, because you want to belong to the group of married ladies, you enter, having seen all uh, the things looking at you, staring at you, telling you that no, don't put your head there, but you don't listen. Even if you are advised not to, you won't hear because you really want to do it at that particular time. And this is when the problem starts. Okay, so we shouldn't be so in a hurry. We shouldn't, fall so cheap to get into marriage just because we want to please this particular set of people. We want to please someone. We want to, belong to the group of people who are married. Hi, Mercy Enyoha. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. How are you doing? Thank you for coming, sis. Yeah, so we're talking about why our youths, our young adults, rush into getting married early, and some of us has raised points about them being pressurized by their parents because they want to gain one thing or the other, because they believe their children is at the starting age and so they must get married. Okay, sis. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Happiness Casey said, Chef Ngozi, I'm going to your house. Chef Ngozi, please take notes. Happiness says she's going to your house. Okay. So we advise our young people to, not to get worried or not to be frustrated because their peers are pressurizing them into getting married and then they must get married at this particular time because they think, oh, I'm of age. Well, if you're of age and you're not prepared, what are you going there to do? You're going there to become a burden to someone, and it's not going to lead to a peaceful marriage. If you are going to go into marriage to become a liability, most people are liabilities to their husbands, and it is not good. It is not good. So we encourage you to always be you. Don't be someone else. You have your plans. You are not on a race with anyone. you know you're not in any competition with anyone. You can achieve your goals, putting God in everything you do. Do not compare yourself with someone. You are not that person you're looking at. You are yourself. Stand up, walk towards your goal. When the time comes, all the things you think your mate achieved, all the goals you think they have, the heights you think they have attained in life, you yourself, you will come to that. No matter how long you think it will take you, you will come to that as well. So be encouraged. Do not lose hope. Don't let anyone pressurize you into doing the things you don't want to do. Don't allow anyone to let you push you into getting married unprepared. It is not healthy. Hold on. Sorry. Happiness is saying, Chef Ngozi, done to you. Okay, thank you, Chef Ngozi, for that. Hello, Waibu. How are you? Hello, sis. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Okay, sis. Thank you. Yeah, so we are giggling and mingling and making friends, and at the same time talking about a very important topic: why our young people are rushing into marriage. What is that thing that you think that is pushing them into getting married? It is time we talk about it. It is time we encourage them. It is time we tell them that it is not it. If you're married, you know what marriage is all about. It's not all about that, celebration and preparation. That is not the marriage. Marriage starts after that day. And if you go into marriage unprepared, tell me, how are you going to have a successful marriage? So that is what we are talking about today. Why the rush? What are they rushing into marriage to do? And we have talked about a lot of things. People have brought in their own opinions. Someone have said because of parental influence, peer pressures, pushing them into getting married. And we are here to say that it is not good as a parent. It's not good to push your children into what you will know that it will benefit them on a long run. Oh yes. Sorry, I'm back. Hi Zara, how are you? Thank you for coming, Zara. Hi Vanessa. I see you. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Hi Zara, how are you? Thank you for coming, Zara. Hi Vanessa. I see you. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Hi Zara, how are you? Thank you for coming, Zara. Oh dear me. So we're talking about why people rush into getting married. Why our young people are rushing into getting married. What is this that is pushing them? Or is it just to get married and get married just for the sake of getting married? And then they get married and they'll begin to be, unhappy in the marriage. So what is really pushing them into getting married? That's what we are talking about today. I think I changed the style of my hair. I think I should just bring it down again. I don't know. Oh, well. Yeah, so you want to know why? What is it? Some of us have made our valid points. Some said it's because of pressures from parents. Some said it's pressure from peer groups.